Okay. I'm trying to film. I'm trying to see if I have enough good light here to film. Let's give this one a try. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rita and you're welcome to Rita's Tips. Today I'll be sharing with you care for my locks. Okay, I receive this question a lot of times. People ask me, what do you do to your locks? How do you wash your locks? And how do you care for your locks? Okay, before I start this video, let me just give my own disclaimer that I am not a beautician, I am not a loctician, I am not a hairdresser, I am not a specialist of any kind when it comes to hair care. I am just a curious person. I take care of my hair myself. I started my lock journey on my own. So because I receive a lot of questions about my locks, I just feel like it would be useful to share my tips and put it out there. Anyways, today's video has to do with a quick wash, because some people think that because you're wearing locks, it's something that will be, that you just keep, it remains dirty, you don't care for it, and whatever. But it's not true. You can wash your hair whenever you want. And you know what, in a different video we'll talk about different ways to wash and the different kinds of locks that we carry, and maybe the best time to wash. Because sometimes if you palm roll your hair today and you jump into the shower tomorrow, the hair will unravel. You just wasted your time. So it will be good to give yourself a gap. Normally I wash my hair every 15 days, every 2 weeks, which is like twice a month. That functions for me, but I don't palm roll so often. And that will be a different video. When next time I'm going to palm roll, I'll do that with you guys so that I can share with you and show you how I palm roll. Anyways, today we're talking about my wash routine. I have different wash routines anyway, but this is the easiest and the quickest, as in when I decide to wash my hair in 30 minutes, in less than 30 minutes, let's just say 45 minutes to 1 hour. The reason why is because when you use apple cider vinegar, it's good you wait for like 30 minutes. But if you want to skip that, you can just jump into the shower. I don't skip that because I feel it's necessary to use something that purifies and remove all the dirt, all the conks, and hoping that mold doesn't fold, because actually I don't have mold problems. Fortunately, I care for my locks a lot. I'm really worried about what goes into my locks, because once it's stuck in there, it's difficult to bring it out. So if you want to see how I wash my locks, a very quick one on a Sunday morning when you have things to do the whole afternoon, but I feel like it's high time I wash this hair, then come with me and I'll show you how I wash my locks. On that video I'll tell you the story of how I started my journey. And by the way, my locks are 2 years and 2 months old, and I started with the 2-strand twist. That will be a different video. Unfortunately, I didn't document my journey from the beginning, but it's never too late. It's 2 years and 2 months old now. Well, we can start from here and see how the progress goes. But I can find some old pictures that I've had in the last 1 year, even 2 years, to share with you guys how my hair was before and then after and then now. So if you're interested, come with me and let's jump into the shower. Okay,
so guys, in this routine I'll be using apple cider vinegar, like I said before. In a spray bottle, I'll be pouring about 30% of apple cider vinegar, and then I'll be adding 70% of water. I'm adding warm water. So apple cider vinegar is good to start with. I advise it because this can help to combat build-ups. It will keep your scalp clean, and it will leave your hair in general, whether you're wearing locks or not, it keeps it shining. And trust me, it's a good process before you jump into the shower. So what I do now is just to spray direct onto my scalp and I'll keep massaging. I'll spray everywhere, in every section of my hair, and I will also spray on the tips, because this will help remove the dirt from the tips of my hair. It will keep it shining and to be ready to receive shampoo and treatment later on. Be careful because this mixture hurts a lot when it gets into the eye. So keep a towel around to clean up your face or just rinse thoroughly. So it's just to give it a very good massage, and make sure to spray at the back well and massage very well, because those are the areas that you don't get to easily, and so that's what I do. I spray at the back and I massage. So the next thing to do now is to wear a shower cap and wait for 30 minutes. In this 30 minutes, my body heat is going to help uplift all the dirt and build up from my scalp. So the next thing now is to prepare my shampoo. I'm using this anti-pollution shampoo from Yves Rocher. For those that don't know, I live in Italy and these are some of the products I find, and I'll be using tea tree essential oil, and of course I need an applicator bottle and a dark towel. In my applicator bottle, I'll be pouring in 30 to 40% of shampoo. Remember, when you're wearing locks, it's important you dilute the products that go into your hair. You don't just want to put shampoo direct in your hair. I do not advise. So I'll be putting now 6 drops of tea tree essential oil. Why am I doing that? Tea tree essential oil has anti-inflammatory properties, it's antibacterial and antifungal properties. So this will help to relieve itchiness. This can regulate sebum production. This will boost hair growth, and it will unclog pores and cleans up the scalp. This can also help to combat dandruff, or even help to reduce the production of dandruff. So the next thing now is to jump into the shower and to start washing my lock. Removing the shower cap, give the hair a good rinse, and it's very easy. Just do a good wash, just as you will wash your natural hair if you are wearing a loose natural hair. The only thing is you should be very careful not to snap or strip your locks if you go too rough. As you can see in the demonstration here, if you keep on watching, I'll be using the tips of my fingers to give my scalp a very, very good massage, and I'll run my hands down from the scalp to the tips so that I can remove any dirt that is also remaining on the tips of my head to keep it fresh. So it's really, really very easy. Just give it a good wash. Be careful, like I said, don't be rough with your locks, be very gentle and continue washing. If you prefer, you can share your hair in sections with maybe hair bands, but since I don't have so much locks, it's easy for me to just run my hands through and give my hair a good wash. Remember to rinse very, very well. It's good you spend 15 to 20 minutes rinsing your hair really, really well.
This is me after washing. As you can see, my locks did not unravel. Most times for people that are new to locks or that don't know anything about locks, they tend to ask me after washing, does your lock not unravel? No, it doesn't, because my lock is getting into a more matured stage every day that goes by. Since I've been 2 years and some months locked now, there is no going back. If I ever decide to take down these locks, I will have to cut it or spend so much time, hours, days, maybe weeks, to use a lot of conditioner or cream, or whichever cream that has a lot of sleep, to comb this out, which I'm not interested in doing at all. Anyway, this is the finished look after washing. I'll just now allow this hair to dry up a little bit. When I say dry up, I mean to air dry, then I will go straight to my oil and I'm okay. So come with me for the next stage. Yes, take a look at this clean locks. It feels so good to have clean hair. How do you feel when your hair is just washed? I feel great. So this is me after I have waited for 15 minutes. I do is I make a mixture of my own oil. Don't look at the name here. It's a fenugreek hair growth oil. I make this myself. If you want to see how I make this oil, you can make a comment below. And anyway, I think it's something that when next I'm making this oil again, I would like to share, because I'm almost running out of this. Maybe I still have one more bottle, and this oil infused with fenugreek seeds and many other good things. It's really, it has done miracles for my locks. What I just do next is I mix it a little. I just shake well, and then I start to, put oil. I put some oil on my scalp. Yeah, it's too much, and I just massage very well. I think here I overdid it, but anyway, just get some oil into the scalp, and it smells like maple syrup. So there's really nothing much to do when it gets to lock. I think lock is just I won't say it's totally low maintenance, but it's a nice way to keep your hair and not worry much about what to do and what not to do, especially if you don't wear extensions. If you just go natural, it's a nice way to keep your hair. I'm loving this journey, and sometimes when I think of it, I even wish I started many years back. So this is it. This is all I do with my locks. A quick wash to keep my hair neat. Okay, I have this hairbrush. With this brush, I will just remove any lint that I have. If you have fresh locks, new locks, or should I say, if you're just starting your journey, please avoid this, otherwise you may damage your locks. They may unravel. In this way, I'll take down lint. I'll remove any maybe dandruff, maybe trapped in my locks, just to keep it fresh and looking good. I'm not gonna retwist. No, I'm not gonna palm roll. Sorry. As you can see, sometimes you have things like this. Okay. I don't put creams on my locks because I want to avoid build-up and mold, or having those whitish particles that remain in the hair, and they will just stuck in it, because this is not loose hair. There is no way I can take a comb and pick them out. It's very difficult. So the best thing to do is to avoid the kind of lock method I do, which is LOC, liquid oil cream. Mine is just liquid and oil. I only do the low, not the lock. Okay, so this is it. This is how I care for my locks. This is how I do my quick, I'm just adding some more oil. This is how I do my quick wash. I keep my hair clean and just let it be. If you want your lock to smell good, mine already smells deliciously good because I use shampoo. I'm just fresh from washing. But to give it an extra, I'm using this Victoria's Secret Temptation. It's a body spray. It's water, fragrance, and it's a mist of whatever. I'm not sure of what's inside, but it's really lovely. It has some kind of luscious. It smells like apple, a little bit like apple. So what I just do is I just stay this time and I just spray this around my hair. So when I move my locks, wow, I'll be having that delicious smell. I'll be smelling like juice. So that's it. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any question, you can leave it below. Ask your questions as soon as I can. I promise I will get back and I will answer, and hope to see you guys very soon. Till then, ciao ciao.